Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here and welcome back to another Ninjago Season 10 or Season 11 theory video here on the channel, depending on how you want to look at it. But basically the question that I'm going to be tackling in this video is how did Cole survive the fall off of the Destiny's Bounty in Ninjago Season 10? Of course, if you have not yet seen Season 10, I recommend you go watch another video because this will include some spoilers for Season 10, so if you haven't yet seen it or you just don't care about spoilers, then, you're free to do whatever you want, I suppose. And if you have seen it, welcome. I have not yet seen it, but I don't really care about spoilers, and I already know everything that happens, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So yeah, Cole basically fell off the Destiny's Bounty during a rescue mission of sorts. Nia apparently hit the wrong switch on the bounty, causing Cole to fall off into the dark abyss of Ninjago City. And he presumably doesn't get caught by anyone, he just sort of hits the ground, but somehow survives. Now let's go ahead and talk about how this could be possible. So first of all, we got to basically understand what exactly happened here. Cole basically fell the equivalent of a building down into the dark abyss and hit the ground. So presumably, normally in the real world, you would basically not be able to basically do anything anymore, as you probably would be dead. But for some reason, Cole survives, which I don't know how that's possible. But of course, we can always theorize. So, theory number one, Cole is actually an Oni, and he was able to survive the fall into the darkness. So this, I can see going a few ways. I did a video actually yesterday talking about how Cole could potentially be an Oni in Season 11, but in the context of this theory here, basically the theory goes that when he fell off of the bounty and hit the ground, he did in fact die, and the Oni basically resurrected him, and someone took his place, probably one of the Oni people. Now, we don't know for sure how close their replication powers can get, but we do know that the Oni can shapeshift. If you have read the Marvel comics, think about this in the same context as maybe the Skrulls from those. At least that's how I see the Oni. I really don't know what their powers are to a T, but I do know that there's something similar to that of the Skrulls from the Marvel comics. Of course, the second theory is that since Cole is an elemental master, he is able to survive this fall, which I really don't understand. I mean, we do know that elemental masters age differently than normal people, and we do know that they do have increased amount of, stamina and healing factors and things like that. So it could make sense why Cole would be able to survive this fall. I mean, he did hit the ground pretty hard from a really high distance up without pretty much any resistance, so I really don't think it's possible for a normal human to survive, but an elemental master on the other hand might have been able to. So yeah, again, I really don't know how that's possible. He's up and moving around in the next episode anyway, so does it really matter? I mean, when you think about this in the context of, again, actual human physics, there's no way that an actual human could have been able to survive that. But for some reason, Cole did. Now, this could be because of the Oni factor, or it could have been because of his elemental master resistance, but I can't help but think that all of this could have just been resolved if the ninja still knew air jitsu. I mean, that could have solved so many problems in Seasons 8, 9, and 10, but for some reason it was written out of the show. I really don't know why, but that could have been really helpful in this situation here. Of course, though, this was just my little video talking about what I think that, this could all mean and how I think Cole survived the fall. But now it's your turn. I would love to hear what you guys come up with for thoughts and theories regarding this actual question here. So be sure to leave a comment talking about all that. Is it because of Cole's Oni, secret Oni abilities or whatever that may actually end up being? I have no idea. Or is it just because elemental masters can survive, increased falls and all that? Or is it something else that I didn't mention in this video? Be sure to comment that down below as well. I would love to go ahead and read what you guys come up with. With that being said, though, that'll just about do it for this video here. If you enjoyed the video, as always, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up rating. And of course, remember to hit the subscribe button if you've not done so already. The links in the description will lead you over to my other social media pages, whether it be my Twitter, my Instagram, or my Patreon. Be sure to support me on all those platforms if you would like to. With that being said, guys, thanks a lot for watching once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.